All right. Good morning, Nintendo fans. I know you guys are happy to hear that jingle in my voice. The day is the day before the Nintendo Direct, and I hope you are as excited as I am. I am giddy, real giddy. But before we get into all the Nintendo news for today, my name is Darth Spriggan, coming to you by way of Darth Spriggan Media, and this is your daily dose of Nintendo news, your one-stop shop every day except for Sundays for Nintendo news. You will never miss a beat by stopping here every day at 10 a.m. Pacific time over the airwaves of all these fantastic sites and places that we stream. All right, without further ado, let's get started on the Nintendo Daily Drop. First thing we want to talk about is Lego Voyagers is being released on the Nintendo Switch 2 on September 15th. I looked at a trailer for this game yesterday because I didn't quite know what it was. And it's a 2-player co-op adventure through a world of Lego. So if you are a Lego fan and if you got somebody that you want to go through a Lego game with, kind of that, 2-player action. There's been a few 2-player games out there chained together and other games like that. So you can enjoy this in a Lego form, which would be cool. But this is the game coming out next week that you can enjoy on Nintendo Switch 2. All right, here's some other information on it. Oh, you're actually able to invite a friend to join your adventure free with the friend pass. So if they're on the fence about it, there you go. And there's also a trailer out on YouTube as always that you can check the game out with. All right, next on the news. This is really big news for some people. I played this game Warframe on the Nintendo Switch 1 just to see how it ran. And it was pretty good. But now Nintendo Switch 2 owners, Digital Extremes finally got their hands on a dev kit. And we'll be seeing the Switch 2 version coming out here. So you know what? Improved visuals, better frame rates, all that good stuff on the Nintendo Switch 2. So there we go. That might be a reason why for me to pick the game back up and play it. It's a free-to-play game, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what happens when it comes out. But you know what? Good job to Digital Extremes for making this happen. And thank you to Nintendo by sending them a dev kit so they can get this done. All right, you guys know I've been playing Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion for the last few days, for the past week, and they are updating the game to where you would be able to use gyro controls with it. That's a pretty big deal for some people. The other thing that they are fixing in their patch notes, and they launched it on, if you could look this up on X, there's some moments in the game where there's a bug where the music will be playing in the game and it just won't stop. So I need to join the Discord. There's some other things that I need to let them know that they need to improve on in this game. But man, I'm gonna tell you something. The boss fights we had yesterday in my live stream was cool. And the arena mode, I did not expect to like as much as I did. So check this game out. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Come see the live streams on this. I'll be playing it in a few days. Probably, I don't know, sometime this weekend I'll jump in the game and play with my guy. Hopefully both days on the weekend, but we'll see. Depends on what he's doing. All right, next, Cyberpunk 2077 received another patch update. So the big feature in this patch is that the auto drive feature has been improved. So it won't run into things and stop in the middle of traffic. So now this has been improved. So if you use that feature in the game, which all of us pretty much do, there you go. It's been improved. They are continuing to support this game. CD Projekt Red, hats off to you guys. these guys for the support that they give this game. All right. Next, we have Ninja Gaiden Ragebound received a patch as well, and it has an enabled 60 frames per second mode. There's a catch. It's only on Nintendo Switch 2. So if you got a Nintendo Switch 2, you can actually activate that. And there's a really cool CRT filter available as well, if you want to check that out. So there you go. There's been some improvements to Ninja Gaiden Ragebound on the Nintendo Switch 2. And we also have coming September 16th. For all you fans out there that like Sonic Racing, Cross World Demo is releasing next week. Pacific time will be 9 p.m. my time. Central will be 11 p.m. And then Eastern, that will be 12 a.m. So at midnight next Tuesday, they'll be releasing a demo for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds for you guys to enjoy. That was going to be the last bit of news that I have for today. But you know what? There's another article that I saw, but I didn't think I was going to, share it. But, let me just do it. Acclaim had a showcase yesterday. And after we get done with this, I'm going to actually sit back and watch it. I liked a couple of games that this company made back in the day. They were pretty big back in the 8-bit era. But they made a comeback? Acclaim? Are you kidding me? They have a showcase? Hey, man. Let's see what happens. I'm going to watch this and see what games they're bringing out. I'm going into it blind. I have no information on it, but there we go. If you're like, 40 and above, you'll know who this company is. They were big on the Bliss games back in the day, all these fun sports titles and a few games on the Nintendo, NES. They were a big deal, man. They were a big deal back in the day. We'll see. I actually knew somebody who wants to work for them. All right. Let's see here. You want to talk some games? Let's do it. If not, I'm going to head out of here. Get back to some content creation. But first, I'm going to eat me some breakfast and watch that Lego Voyagers at the same time. Not Lego Voyagers. Oh, my God. The Acclaim Showcase. All right, you beautiful people. Y'all enjoy y'all day today. I am going to enjoy mine. I will be playing Chronos today. Come and check that out. Hopefully, I beat it. And then the countdown is on. Tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern. Log into one of my channels and let's have a good time and watch the Nintendo Direct. And we will finally get our release date for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. And I will squeal like a pig and be the happiest man on this earth. All right, I love y'all. Have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Take care. Darth, Spriggan, out.